Oh, did I have it on mute? Okay, cool. I did have it on mute. Dope. So, I'm going to be doing Fantasy Draft Franchise. Going to Fantasy Draft on. I don't think I have any custom settings I want to import. Turn off Steffian rule and 30, 60, 90-day rule. Turn off morale and chemistry. Turn on draft storylines. Turn off hard cap and advance. Keep that as is. And press and hold. Figure out what I'm going to do for which team. Letting go in 3, 2, 1. I am the Washington Wizards. And we get the fourth pick. Giannis, Luka, and Jokic are the only ones off the board. Okay, so I'm going back and forth. Tatum or Ja? I've used Tatum before and I know I can kill with him, so I'm going to choose Tatum as my star. That's beautiful. Have a bona fide superstar caliber player, one who can just go out there, get a bucket, and play great defense. Now, second star on the team. I could get Zach LaVine as the second scoring option. I could get Devin Vassell as a good 3 and D guy. Keldon Johnson. I feel like I'm going too low in overall now unless I find a young player I want to pair with him. Josh Giddey, no. Alperen Şengün. You know what? Yeah. Gonna go with Zach LaVine. So Jason Tatum, Zach LaVine, Josh Giddey just went. That sucks. I want a point guard who can score and defend. Wow, Lonzo's terrible at scoring if he's not from the 3-point line. Could get Marcus Smart. I'm thinking Marcus Smart might be the play here unless I want to go with a big. Oh, Miles Turner is still on the board. I'm going to get Miles Turner. I feel like I can get a point guard who can play make and defend later. I saw Bol Bol just went. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could snag him in round 4. Uh, could get Kyle Lowry and then get someone younger to back him up. Could get Caruso. I feel like I'm going too far down now. I'm going to check out power forward Santi Aldama. I would like a more versatile defender though. Obi Toppin again. No perimeter defense ability. Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray is interesting. So is Tari Eason. John Isaac. And I think I'm going to go with Kyle Lowry and then just get a younger backup. Kyle Lowry, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum. Whoever I picked as my power. Wow, who did I pick as my power forward? John Isaac and Miles Turner. I like that team. I like that core. I'm going to hope. Oh, Ayo Dosunmu's still available. And so is Davion. I might go. Trey Mann is a great scoring option, but I think I'm going to hold off and hope I can get um, either Ayo Dosunmu or Davion Mitchell as my backup. I want a good sixth man, someone who I can rely on to come in and score for us. Norm Powell's a good shout. Gonna scroll down a bit, see if there's any younger. Cam Thomas, Corey Kispert, Johnny Davis. I love Cam Reddish, but ooh, I don't know if I can wait and get both Cam Reddish and Davion. I'm gonna get Cam Reddish. Not quite the sixth man I had in mind. I feel like I can still wait a bit on Davion. And I can still get Norm Powell as my sixth man. My scorer off the bench. I haven't been paying too much attention to who. Oh, Jovic got drafted. That's unfortunate. I love picking up Jovic. And I think Davion went. I could get Chris Dunn. Davion Mitchell going throws a huge wrench into things. I could get Caruso. I would like to go younger. Is there... I mean, there's Kyra Lewis. There's Ty... you know what? I'll get Ty Washington. Centers, Mo Bamba. I think I'm going to get Mo Bamba. And going to hope he doesn't get picked up here. Brandon Clark, who I'm going to move to probably power forward. And I think that should be my bench all set. Alright, what are some other young players I would want on the team that just kind of fill out the roster? I like Bouknight. There's Kai Jones. I don't like his inability to stretch the floor. I already have Brandon Clark, who's not a floor spacer. Are there any... Not really any centers I want who can space the floor. There's Blake Wesley. Gary Payton II is still available. I'm honestly thinking about Gary Payton II. Sharif Cooper, if he could shoot, I would love to pick him up, but he cannot. Kennedy Chandler. Bouknight went. Romeo Langford went. Jared Culver went. Who is a young center that can shoot? .6'6" center. Luka Garza's 6'10" and can shoot a bit, can rebound a bit. Not really the best defender, but I'll pick him up. Aaron Nesmith just went. There's Isaiah Joe who can shoot. Dwayne Washington. CJ Ellaby. Christian Braun, who's been killing it for the Nuggets in real life. I'll pick him up. And last pick. Wow, PJ Tucker went in the last round. That's insane. Who else? Patrick Baldwin. I'll pick up Patrick Baldwin. And I'll load in the 2023 draft class. Actually, I don't like that one. I'm still working on editing it. I'll download this 2023 draft class. So I think I'm going to move Patrick Baldwin to the... Ooh, John Isaac, I forgot. Move Tatum to the 3 or John Isaac to the 3. John Isaac gets better, but I think Tatum fits more as a 3. And then I want to move Brandon Clark to the 4. Does Patrick Baldwin get any better as a small forward? He does not. Make sure everyone has the secondary positions I'd want. Kennedy Chandler's 5'11". He can't play backup 2-guard. They can all stretch the floor. And then, was it? Yeah, small forward that I don't have 3 players. Let's see who's available in free agency. Chetty Osman. Young, small forwards. Who's out there? Dylan Windler's 26. I didn't realize that. Vid Krejci. I'll pick up Vid Krejci. 2-year deal. Lower the money a bit. 2.4 mil. So as of right now, Kyle Lowry, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum, John Isaac, Miles Turner, with Norm Powell, Mo Bamba, Brandon Clark, Cam Reddish off the bench. And extend it to a 10-man. Take away Luka Garza's minutes and put in Ty Ty. I'm actually going to probably go ahead and make a custom timeline for every individual matchup. But I like the team. I might see if I can trade Kennedy Chandler, Vit, and Luka Garza, and see if I can upgrade my backup point guard. I can get LaMarcus Aldridge, Isaiah Roby. I can get Dragic, but not really too big on that pickup. Let's go out there and try to make our own trade. Who would be a good backup point guard for this team? Cole Anthony, I don't think I have the assets to get. KPJ, Ricky Rubio. Rubio's a bit too old for what I would want. Bones? How high of an overall was Bones? Do I have the assets? Let's see. Kennedy Chandler, they're not going to do that. Luka Garza. Vid Krejci. They have to give me back a player. Vernon Carey. Well, Vid Krejci's not even like an asset. Christian Braun. I forgot to reset the draft picks. Alright, cool. Trade accepted. Better backup point guard now with Bones. Bones, Norm Powell, Mo Bamba, Brandon Clark, and Cam Reddish off the bench. I like that a lot better. And now I'm missing a third shooting guard. Could get CJ Ellaby. Jamias Ramsey. I think I'm going to go ahead and get CJ Ellaby. Will he accept this deal? He does. Dope. Patrick Baldwin, Vid Krejci, the odd man out at 70 overall for even making the bench. I like this team. I think this team has a good foundation to it. Work on the custom timeline. I want Tatum to be at the beginning of every quarter. I want either Tatum or LaVine to be on the floor at all times. And I want Tatum to play the whole fourth quarter. I'll have LaVine play the whole first quarter. Nope. Start there. So they're not really overlapping all that much. 33 minutes for LaVine. John Isaac I have for his defense. I want him to be there for the whole fourth. Outside of that, I don't really need him playing all that much. 30 minutes. Lowry I'll have playing a little bit more than... Yeah, he can play 33 also. And Miles Turner I also want for the whole fourth quarter. And he'll also be playing 33 minutes. Now just kind of fill in the gaps. Have Bones Highland. Fill in the point guard gaps. Norm Powell. Cam Reddish. Brandon Clark. And Mo Bamba. So this is going to be our baseline for our timeline to start the season. So 12 minutes for Reddish, 15 for Bamba, Powell, and Bones, 18 for Brandon Clark, which I'm actually going to take away some of his minutes to give to... give them to Cam Reddish. I like Cam Reddish. So 15 minutes for all my bench guys, all 5 of them. 30 minutes for John Isaac, 36 for Tatum, 33 for LaVine, Lowry, and Miles. Sexton, Suggs, and Jabari Smith. That's a young team. That is a solid team.
NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson. Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Pacers roster has really shifted. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "Whatever players are presented to me, I love the challenge of..." This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation. Brian, he says there has to be certain balance in their approach.
A lot of capable players, Allie.
All right.
Thanks for that.
First game of the year.
And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Friday,
Let's...
they'll be for the Wizards. We've got Miles
Jesus. They would... I was just not able to switch to the right player there. Easy game.
and for the Pacers.
And let me change. Oh.
There with Colin Sexton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Smith. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Now here's Lowry.
Alright, let me pass it over to Tatum. Should be very entertaining.
Opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players. Well, there's nothing like
I was holding X to try to get him to shoot the ball, but he just stood there with it. That's a great start.
so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Alright, pass him down to Ingram. Lows right by Tatum, and
To the line for 2.
Tatum fouls. Oh, this is an awful start to the game.
Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of
And Ingram gonna make them both. Yep. Ingram pretty sure thing from the line.
Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle
Alright.
as their coach. For the second
First possession with actual autoplay calling.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he
And
moved on to
screen.
become coach of the Dallas Mavericks.
Levine. Oh, gets blocked to all hell by, was that Jabari Smith? It was.
It's the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help.
Get there in time with John Isaac on the help defense.
Where was the defense on that play?
7-0 start for Indy versus us. I'm gonna try to just, nope. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to just catch him by surprise and blow by him, but that didn't work out. Come on, Tatum, drew the foul. Alright,
Got it into the teeth of the defense. And
I'm gonna try to go right line. We're finally on the board. Jason. And second one was also good.
So capable of locking you up defensively. What
Jalen Suggs bringing it up court.
Tatum is how
Levine Garden.
puts work in to
Pass over to Ingram. Tatum. Pass over to Sexton, guarded by Lowry. I trust Lowry on defense.
shot clock at 5.
Good defense there. Rebound by John Isaac. Pass it down to Levine. Tatum in the corner. Green. Assist by Levine.
Doris Tatum is all
Siakam drives. John Isaac with the steal.
seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone
Levine, I see him with room in the corner.
he's got.
Just late on the release. Wasn't quite wide open. I thought he was open enough to take the shot. And reach in foul for. That's already his second foul. And I'm actually going to quit out because I also just realized the quarters are only 5 minutes. Nah, full 12-minute quarters. And then while I'm here, can I change the coach settings? Oh, I'll just change them in game.
This is it. Open. DH it.
Alright, so skip through all this.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story.
Run it back.
Thank you for giving it to us.
And we still lose the jump ball. Hopefully we don't get off to an immediate 7-0 deficit.
Isaac out
How it took me so long to see that.
in at the
Tatum, nope. Oh, fucking air ball. Luckily it's out on Jabari Smith.
and for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line is
Block. Play tight defense. Run in transition, Zach. Run in transition, Zach. Layup. And once I switch to control, switch. Levine bringing it down court. Tatum open under the rim. And Siakam misses, but Miles Turner called for the foul. Usually better than that with his release. Knowing how I play with the players also did play a pretty big factor. Block.
Now here's Tatum. And here in the first quarter,
Kyle Lowry is the only one in the start I haven't used before. But I dribble handoff, Levine, good defense. Pass it down to Tatum. Tatum, no good, grabs his own miss, and makes the second chance opportunity. 8-3 and 3 to start the game.
work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points. So crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. College games, they love the college.
Make any changes. Nice. Intercepted pass there by, was that Tatum?
Turner against Siakam. Pass to Lowry.
Pass it out to Kyle Lowry, set the offense. Screen for John Isaac. Tatum bringing it down court. Screened by John Isaac. This is the exact same play we just ran, but it works this time. Easy dunk there. 10 points for Tatum. Not even halfway through the quarter. Good defense there.
They're on a 17-7 run.
I need to take advantage of this matchup. Forget the play.
Good against Tatum.
Just if I have a mismatch, I have to exploit it. Jabari Smith setting the screen. Jalen Suggs wide open three. Setting the screen for Levine.
he's got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
How about the
My NBA that I did, that was almost a goaltend on my part. I have John Isaac at the 3, Bol Bol at the 4, Miles Turner at the 5, and that team racks up. So here's the first substitutions of the game for us on court. Passes it over to Tatum. Tatum hits the so far. And
Fires the 3.
Hayes. That was beautiful. Who threw that pass? Jason Tatum threw that pass. 5 assists on the game for Tatum already.
On the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Early triple-double watch for Tatum.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Look here for
Left Sexton wide open for 3, and he actually misses it. I'm going to pass it down to Cam Reddish. Ooh, that...
top of the key, Lowry.
Alright, so we're going to run it through Levine right now.
Outside
Nope, Tatum doing the double screens.
Tatum dishes to Turner. Whistle blow.
And Miles Turner gets fouled on the way up by Kevon Looney and makes it.
You know, guys, it's good to see Turner
More substitutions coming now, as I think, yep,
it's
it's actually Miles Turner in the bench unit right now, no Levine.
Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And in March, 25
Here's Norm Powell guarding Killian Hayes. Bones Highland guarding Colin Sexton.
moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Now here's Hayes.
Uh-oh.
Pocket 6.
That one, that's the 3 for Killian Hayes. We're keeping them to 35% from the field. We're shooting 65% on the same shot attempts. Screen set there
Defended by Sexton.
by Mo Bamba, but misses the layup.
missed it and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Porter.
Good defense there by, I think that was Norm Powell. Cam Reddish guarded by Killian Hayes. He should be able to. No, he does not. They got Otto Porter Jr. guarded by Norm Powell. Colin Sexton guarded by Bones. Good defense there from Bones. Gets the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass it over to Norm Powell.
Good word for it. They're tearing it up on
Is Miles going to set the screen? Miles sets the screen. Kick it out to Miles.
Turner for three.
Three.
Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
Ah, man, I'm not having much luck.
Outside Williams.
Hayes, who's posting up Mo Bamba.
On the wing, Porter.
Otto Porter left wide open in the corner. I don't know why Miles Turner wasn't guarding him.
And had his feet set.
32 to 19 now.
Catch and shoot.
Passes
Norm Powell.
it to
Pass
Harden.
over to Bones.
Outside Turner.
Bucket. Miles Turner off the dribble.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're
Williams. Mo Bamba with, or no, Miles Turner with him.
Clark comes in for Turner. And Zach
Now it's Mo Bamba with him. Brandon Clark and Zach LaVine are in the game now.
about 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Hayes.
This should be probably the second to last possession. Clark, good help defense there. Cam Reddish is running down court. Let's reward him for that.
Guarded by Porter. One on the clock.
Oh, I tried to get a cheeky block there with the Cam Reddish. Didn't quite get it though. 36 to 19 going into the second quarter.
For the Washington Wizards. Scoring. He was all over the place. Please give a big round of applause. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
All right, should be our
Wizards here, then
almost our starting five. Norm Powell instead of Levine. Yes, Norm Powell instead of Zach LaVine. Rest of it is our starting five. Skip pass over to John Isaac with good defense played there by Jabari Smith. I don't know why I took that shot.
Hayes out there with Suggs. And it's Smith. And it's
Norm Powell guarding Jalen Suggs. Pass off to Killian Hayes.
now the pass to Suggs. And it's off from 3-point
John Isaac with his second rebound of the game. Bring it up court, John Isaac.
Scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
Norm Powell hits the corner three.
Brand of basketball.
Norm Powell finally on the board.
Paper element to it. Gritty.
I got him and Bones to hopefully score off the bench, given once I got Bones, Norm Powell is more of like a 3-and-D type guy instead of like the main scorer off the bench. Foul there for Miles Turner. But I'm still hoping to get Norm Powell to average double-digit points.
Just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement.
Siakam back to the line.
He's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
With this team, I could easily see like 7 digits between my starting 5, Norm Powell and Bones. How many of them actually will? We'll see.
Talk about a point forward. It's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the
Tatum does not hit the 3.
point guard position.
Pacers trail by 18. Suggs kicks to Hayes.
Because I do want
From
to
that's good.
Kyle Lowry personal foul.
The call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm
That's a block right
very
there.
much expecting this team to lead the league in blocks between John Isaac and Miles Turner and Mo Bamba.
And grow a lead by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Inbound to Suggs, over to Ingram.
Ingram against Tatum. Out to Smith. Fires for 3.
Smith with the open 3, drains it.
Smith's got 5.
Outstanding decision-making.
I'm not sure what Jabari Smith's ratings are in the game, but Jabari Smith is someone I'm okay with taking 3s.
Tatum.
Tatum, screen by, ooh, good screen there by Miles. Miles Turner, 11 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist to start this game. 5 for 8 from the field. 8, oh lordy, that was terrible defense there from, out of all people, Miles Turner. 8 assists, 17, 5, and 8 for Tatum already.
Great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards
If Tatum can get a triple-double on opening night for us, that would be massive.
guys coming in and out.
And greens them both, 19 points on the game for him already.
How difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes?
Killian Hayes bringing it down court, guarded by Lowry.
It changes so much.
Over to Ingram, guarded by Tatum.
Really tough. I mean,
Jabari Smith with the screen.
signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that,
On Norm Powell.
chemistry and textbook. I mean,
I like the defensive versatility of this team outside of Levine. Lowry wide open in the corner. All 9 of Lowry's shots catch and shoot threes. He doesn't even have any assists on the game.
Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button.
And Siakam, easiest dunk there. 11 points for Pascal.
Win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the
Alright, passing it over to Tatum. They really loving this double screen, and I can see why. Lowry, open again, does not make it this time.
Pacers trail by 18. Smith. Isaac outside.
Over to John Isaac, out to
Tatum deciding where to go.
already 3 fouls on the game.
It's going to be on Siakam.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get
Tatum
better is
hits the free throw, that brings him up to 20 points. Already only 1 assist away from a double-double, not even halfway through the second quarter.
and a work ethic to match.
Killian Hayes bringing the ball down court. Siakam in the post versus...
Kicks to Suggs.
I was wanting to switch to Norm there to try to block or try to jump for a contest, but it didn't switch me to him. That sucks. Easy 3.
Just that.
We aren't running like any offense through Kyle Lowry. Screen here for John Isaac.
Tatum passes to Isaac. It's Powell on the wing.
Norm Powell. Oh, I don't think
Wizards with another miss.
that one should have been a fairly easy 3. Block for Tatum, but he grabs it before it goes out of bounds. Jabari still dunk on him.
quick hands on defense and able to block the shot.
Right, screen there.
With the ball.
Ooh, leaving Miles Turner wide open. And Kyle Lowry finally with his first assist of the game about halfway through the second quarter. As we've just been running with the hot hand of Jason Tatum. Good defense there from Norm Powell.
Led the game at 1 point by 20. They get a hand on it.
And he just about loses the ball there.
Isaac outside. Shot clock at 5. Tatum kicks to Isaac.
They're doubling Tatum in the post, and
Good on the 3.
John Isaac. Open threes with John Isaac for this team to be successful.
Suggs passes to Hayes. Siakam, right side.
And
Chalk up
bad defense there, was just jumping at everything. Still 54. Timeout called. We have some substitutions coming in. I'm sure they will too. Yes, we do. Mo Bamba passing it into Tatum and Brandon Clark. Almost a wide open lane to the basket there, but number 32, Otto Porter. Otto Porter, just unbelievable defense there. Good defense there from Bones. Pass it down to Brandon Clark. He's running in transition. He's got a mismatch. Bully down Colin Sexton. But Siakam there with the help, and for some reason, Clark didn't dunk it. Big block there from Mo Bamba. Bones slashing to the basket, gets fouled by Looney to the free throw line. First one's good. They got Siakam coming out, Kenny Hustle coming in. Do they have no, they don't. Who do they have? It's Looney over at center. Oh, I tried to go in there with the help block there, but Colin Sexton on the board. Started off 0 for 6, but he finally gets a basket. What in the world? That play was just DOA. That was a terrible shot, but Tatum's and Levine, I don't know what he did there. I went up at the same time Suggs did, but Levine just did nothing with it. Double dunks on Kenny Hustle. That brings him to what, 25 on the game now? 25, 5, and 9. And we're still in the first half. An easy dunk there for Looney. Not good defense. Levine wide open in the... Wow, I thought for sure I greened to that one. Levine just not providing anything offensively for us, looking like real life Levine this year. Oh, I thought I was going to block that 3 with Mo Bamba. Pass it over to Bones. There by, I think that was Jalen Suggs with the block. Misses the 3. Got Brandon Clark running in transition. An easy layup there. Alright, Suggs bringing it up court now. Levine hasn't really gotten much time on the court away from Tatum. Tatum's been playing almost every minute. Porter, good help defense there from Brandon Clark. The corner 3. I need to stop trying to force feed him. Kenrich Williams, corner 3, misses. Tatum, which is understandable. He's our superstar player. They just keep running this play. 10th assist. 25 Sexton, wide open. We're going to call a timeout.
Is amazing. At 6'2", he's hammering it home.
Call a timeout. Bring in Cam Reddish for Tatum.
And here's a look at some numbers.
Let Tatum get a little bit of rest. Let LaVine hopefully be able to start doing some stuff offensively. Or we're just going to call plays for Bones. Reach and foul for Suggs. Which I'm fine with because that play looked like it was going nowhere fast.
1:10 left now here in the second.
Post up Jalen Suggs. And misses the post hook. I was thinking Zach LaVine was strong enough to 2 for 6. Wow. I was thinking LaVine was strong enough to bully Jalen Suggs. Suggs just drains the corner 3 because LaVine was sagging way off of him.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Screen set. And blocking foul for Kenrich Williams. We are in the bonus. That'll be a couple free throws now for Bones. If Bones makes this second, scoring Zach LaVine. And he is outscoring Zach LaVine.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team coming down the stretch in close games, we've got a guy who's confident,
Hopefully in the third quarter of LaVine on the court,
feel good about it.
giving Tatum rest for, wow, Looney taking it off the dribble. When I have Tatum resting for the fourth quarter, hopefully LaVine can get something going.
Yeah, it looks like they've off the hoop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Bones, nope.
Pacers trail by 3.
I feel like Bones is shooting a terrible percentage this game. LaVine blows by Looney. There we go, LaVine.
Zach LaVine is known for getting positioning.
I'm wanting LaVine. All right, up by 15 into halftime.
David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks.
Aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in it.
I didn't even realize Tatum also had 2 blocks on top of his almost triple-double in the first half.
Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay.
I'm
Thanks
hoping he
very
can
much.
grab
Back
3
to you
rebounds
guys.
in the second half.
We'll be back after him.
Let's see what Kenny and them have to say.
Stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look at upcoming games on the docket. Hey, Kenny, were there any
Coming up, we have to face Jimmy Butler and the Bulls.
for the plan?
Nice. D-Book and the Cavs, Porzingis and the Pistons, and then
Switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the production from Jason Tatum?
alright, they're just going to talk about Tatum killing it. Suggs, 11, 5, and does that say 6 assists or 0 assists? I can't tell. I doubt it says 0. It's probably 6 assists for Jalen Suggs. Alright, let's get this second half underway. I am actually curious about Jalen Suggs, though. Yeah, 11, 5, and 6 for Jalen Suggs, so he's actually on pace to get a triple-double of his own. Alright, here we go. Again, 4/5 of our starting lineup. Norm Powell in place of LaVine.
Yeah, he's got that locked in look. in
Alright,
his eyes.
Lowry, screen set there by
I think he's gonna be going hard until that final whistle.
Norm Powell, makes the basket and gets third foul of the game.
Then it's Turner. Then there's Norman
And was that another Tatum assist?
and he's got
No, that was a Kyle Lowry assist there. And makes it 3-point play. Norm Powell, 6 points now.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, they used the guy they wanted
And
with the ball in his hand
reach and foul there for Tatum.
because of his proficiency there.
Hate to see those kinds of pointless fouls. Jabari Smith passes it into Sexton, guarded by Lowry.
in against Lowe.
Over to Ingram.
Now here's Ingram. And he lays it.
Ingram makes the basket. It feels like Ingram hasn't really been doing much. Yeah, 6 points, only 3 for 7 from the field.
To work over and around defenders.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off his shot.
Right, Tatum, they love this double screen set.
No stopping him. Very few players get
18 and 7 for Miles Turner.
efficiencies, but also getting guys the ball.
11th assist for Tatum. I'm not expecting Tatum to get this very often, but that was beautiful defense there for Tatum.
In terms of fewest turnovers, really good passing and ball handling.
Miles Turner passes it into Tatum.
And it speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. Tatum with it. Now guarded by
Tatum
Siakam.
lays it up over Siakam. 27 points.
You always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison.
Not really expecting Tatum to average 30, but if Tatum can average 30, that would be massive. I'm wanting at least Tatum and Levine to be wide open, but misses it. Expecting both of them to average probably at least.
No good. Shot missing. And
I thought the offensive rebound was got there. They got a mismatch.
Smith against Powell. Smith in the post.
Jabari Smith attacks the mismatch. Easy basket there.
It's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball.
Are we going to actually run a play through Kyle Lowry?
In for Suggs.
Killian Hayes in now. Jalen Suggs in foul trouble.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of
Pass it down to Tatum.
times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Turner.
Miles Turner, no luck.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram
Miles Turner had a bit of a mismatch there that I was trying to take advantage of.
at the defensive end of the floor. Smith the pass to Siakam. The rebound.
Nice defense there from John Isaac.
Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Well, you take a look at all
I didn't notice
the many areas.
Ingram with the mismatch now. Kyle Lowry on him. Alright, we got a big lead. There's no reason to be running in transition and taking these risky plays like I've been.
Pass to Powell.
Second free throw is also good. Only one rebound away from a triple-double for Tatum. End of the bench in.
Unloads from 13.
Powell misses. John Isaac, offensive rebound, draws the foul from Killian Hayes.
Free throw line. And you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact.
First free throw. He grabs a ton of boards whenever I draft him.
Free
try to get the double-double for, or yeah, double-double for Miles Turner, triple-double for Tatum.
Category. Ball movement has been
Timeout called.
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these.
Indiana decides to talk it over.
It's not time for our substitutions yet.
Outstanding. He put up about 27 points per game last
Averaged 4.5 assists last year. I'm hoping he averages more than that for us. Pass inbound to Siakam. Over to Sexton, who goes right by Kyle Lowry.
Slashing inside with that quickness.
By Miles Turner there.
15 points.
A high energy wing.
Alright, pass in the Tatum.
All around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Alright, John Isaac sets the screen.
For Tatum, Isaac outside.
And that agrees is John Isaac with another 3. 14 points on the game for him.
You can see the results.
Hayes kicks to Smith.
Fouls him on the 3. John Isaac. Surprisingly, first foul of the game for him. John Isaac is someone who I'm expecting to average probably about 4 fouls a game. That free throw is good. And now come our substitutions. Tatum subbed out now. Lowry, Levine, Reddish, Clark, and Bamba.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Turner.
They have B.
Levine dishes to
Pass to
Clark.
Brandon Clark.
He kicks to Reddish.
Reddish,
Gets rebounded
very
by
contested.
Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Brandon Clark.
Sends into the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. For Indiana, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. No good at the
And
stripe.
misses that one.
Second misses also. Washington's gotten going here in the second half from outside. Nailing
Pass it over to Levine. Levine, guarded by Ingram, means that I'm not expecting him to get anything started.
outside Lowry.
Lowry
To fall. Lowry's got 12.
up to 12 points.
Three-pointers and the D looks shell-shocked. And guys, now that they're
Mo Bamba, no baskets on the game.
really
Free throw line, he's not a sure thing, but he greens that one.
tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys
And he
involved in
greens that one too.
plays and creating
Jabari Smith out for Kenny Hustle. Brandon Clark just keeps getting open on the roll.
Has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And with that, we have 100 points with still 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 100 to 65. And Brandon Clark with the foul.
Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before game. Just never stops.
Second free throw is also and Mo Bamba not able to get back to Looney in time.
That was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think
Alright, he's got Killian Hayes on him. Bully. Alright, he bullies Killian Hayes. Now,
They've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more
all 5 starters with double-digit points on the game now.
he's the pass to Looney.
Good defense there for Mo Bamba. Pass it down to Levine, guarded by Kenrich Williams. Is not ideal. Oh, maybe it is.
Third quarter.
Brandon, oh, that was such a...
Goes out of bounds.
Because Brandon Clark was kind of ruining the spacing there by being in the literal exact same spot as Mo. Foul there. They're in the bonus. But there's only 42 seconds left in the quarter, so that doesn't really matter.
So far for him in this one.
and you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw.
Looney makes them both.
At his numbers, just
Inbounds to
really
Bones.
not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season. You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful.
It comes out of screen because this is, we're just not doing anything right now. And Looney tips the oop attempt, and that's out on us. I don't quite know who that was out on, but it was out on us. They get possession. Probably the last possession. Oh, Brandon Clark almost with the block there.
I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Levine with it.
When did we get Vernon Carey? Was Vernon Carey part of one of the trades we did? We'll keep Cam Reddish, and at the 4... You know what, we'll run Ty 6'3", Bones is 6'2", we'll do that.
Farm assist of the game.
And the definition work right there, guys. I mean, what great communication.
You're being part of this team.
To throw down passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to
Nice defense there from Bones. John Isaac with I'm gonna be hunting boards. And Kenrich Williams with the dunk.
player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard, reading the entire floor and
Take my substitutions.
black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize
And
continue
Nerlens gets by Miles Turner there.
they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Tatum against Johnson. Here's Turner. Tatum trying to break free.
Offensive rebound for Miles Turner.
The Pacers.
Okay, so Bones. Ty. Ellaby. I'm actually going to put Tatum at center for a second because I want him to
They've gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's
get his rebound. Miles Turner, big block there.
Indiana as it goes.
And I'm thinking putting Tatum. Definitely not a smart idea. But I want him to.
And it goes out of bounds.
And Nerlens Noel passes it right off of Tatum.
Trying to mount a comeback, it's hard to overcome those kinds of mistakes. You got to be tight.
The Pacers making a switch here.
And they have Jabari Smith Jr. coming back in.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point came out gunning and have not stopped.
Smith, no good. Wizards shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that.
All right, come on, Ty. Ty slash into the basket. Miss again. Please do not get a reach and foul. Thank you.
He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Johnson.
CJ Ellaby, good defense there.
To go.
And
So
Tatum
Washington now.
gets his triple-double. And now that he has his triple-double, now I'm cool with switching him out.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum drives in.
Tatum with the big dunk on Jabari Smith Jr. Is I thought that one was gonna roll in.
Start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Butler dishes to Noel. Good.
And Nerlens makes it through.
Noel's got
I think that was Cam Reddish.
Hey, just give Noel the rock in the post, and he knows what to do from there. Excellent presence in the low post.
pass to Carey.
Pass to Vernon Carey. Pass over to Bones.
Here's Highland. Thomas covering.
And alley-oop layup there. Unfortunate. I was hoping for a big dunk there from Vernon Carey,
Just absolutely beautiful.
who is probably going to be traded away after this game. They're shooting 28% in this half.
Washington against Butler. Johnson.
Butler misses,
And they recover.
and Nerlens Noel with the offensive rebound.
Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. To Smith. Noel sets a screen for Smith. He dishes it to Noel. Right side, Butler.
There, I'm going to call the timeout now to get Tatum out of the game.
Washington calls timeout.
Tatum with the triple-double.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Tatum, of course, player of the game.
From the start, I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends, and he's been
A near 40-point triple-double.
position all night long, keeping constant pressure on
Cam Reddish is in now in place of
Facing a hostile
Tatum.
crowd and have a game like he's had.
Pass to Vernon.
That's what separates
Oh.
the good players from the great players. Now the pass to Ellaby.
And I misread that play. I thought it was a cut play, and LB would have been wide open on the cut, but he was going to the corner, so there was somebody there.
Right there, the
4 turnovers on the game for us, 7 for them.
really difficult for them to defend.
Ty Washington still looking for his first basket. Reach and foul there for Cam Thomas.
Super team air. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not
Okay,
easy
Vernon
to
Carey.
maintain a
Here's Washington. And the play-in
Oh,
tournament break
misread
is
that.
Tuesday, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
you hear
Bones misses that one.
the playoffs. It's the play-in.
But CJ Ellaby
Maybe the term
with the offensive rebound.
cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about.
Brandon Ingram's in the game now, and that's a charge on Reddish. I was trying to go for the layup there. Siakam and Brandon Ingram are in when they're down by 40.
no question about it. No flop there.
Oh, and Colin Sexton.
Shot to the chest.
And some chances have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Pass it over to Bones.
Washington with this
Loving this double screen set, apparently. Bones gets fouled by Otto.
A shooting foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And he knocks
Ty Ty Washington. Oh, that was Ty Ty Washington fouled. Ty Ty finally on the board now with his 2 free throws, both being good.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Indiana. Outside Porter. Passes it to Siakam.
And that's a foul there by Bones. And oh, makes that one in. Was not expecting that to go in. I was actually trying to pass out of it to CJ Ellaby. 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists for Bones now. Bones guarding Brandon Ingram is not a matchup that I like.
Here's Ingram.
Bones blocks him though.
Here's Highland. Guarded by Porter.
Was hoping to draw the foul there. Was hoping he could get block in the basket. CJ Ellaby,
Here's Ingram.
not a good defender.
Touch on the 16.
Bad defense by my part, but I much prefer him on BI than Bones. Let's see if I can get Bones in the double-digit points in these last 4 minutes.
Here's Highland. Pass to Washington.
Pass over to Ty Ty.
There's the screen.
It's a double screens again.
Pass to
Ellaby,
Kobe.
open in the corner.
Drills the three-pointer.
About as good as you could ask for.
Made 5 more threes than they have.
Step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep
Got an achievement for making 10 threes, so
finish line.
neither team really shooting many threes. Good defense there from Vernon Carey. Actually, let me pass it down to Bones.
Room to finish that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Point land 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
Why are they risking their stars getting injured when they're down 40?
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart.
Bone, oh, no, I mean, was it Bones with the almost steal or was that Ty Ty? Either way, Ty Ty, good defense there.
From this point on.
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially
Bones, no.
position of basketball.
Bones got past BI, but that animation took so long that BI was able to get back into the play. BI misses that corner 3. Pass it down to Bones.
Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. From the wing,
Midi
it's rebounded by
misses. I thought that one was green.
Even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a
Otto Porter over to Constant Siakam and BI for some reason playing here down by 40. Wide open for 3. He should drain that easily.
Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since being traded.
Gonna be calling that double screen play. Nope, just a single screen now for Bones.
Here's Highland. He's covered by Ingram.
An alley-oop play up there for Vernon Carey, who only has 1 rebound on the game. Surprising. Thought he would have grabbed more in this quarter.
Shooting at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively.
Pass it to Bones. Alright, Bones. Reset. Double screens. Shot 5 or 6 shots with them. Tai not able. Up to the 30 or to the double-digit point mark. And Siakam's just gonna dribble it out. Big 132 to 96 win.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony.
Team comparison. We shot 49 from the field, 36 from 3, 93 from the line. They shot 37 from the field, 22 from 3, 84 from the line. 70 points in the paint compared to their 56. 42 to 33 in bench points. They did have one more offensive rebound than we did. We had 6 steals, 11 blocks. They did not hold him. Siakam had 21, 4, 3, and a steal for them. Looney 14 and 12 and 2. Ingram 5 for 14 from the field, 13, 5 and 3. On our side, Tatum carrying the team, 37, 12, 13, 3 and 2. 0 for 3 from 3 though. Miles Turner 15 and 11 with 4 blocks. John Isaac 14 and 6 with a block. Bones shot 1 for 10 from the field. That is so bad. Tai 1 for 5, Mo Bamba 0 for 3, Cam Reddish 0 for 4. Reddish and Bamba the only ones to not score for us. Actually, how many people on our team scored? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our starting 5 plus Norm Powell scored double-digit points. And I'm going to... Okay, Vernon Carey was part of the Bones Highland. I'm going to trade Vernon Carey away. Kessler Edwards. Luke Cornett, I could get him to play some DPOY level defense. Can he shoot the 3 still? Not really. Favors. Jock Landale. Nick Richards, I don't want to give up a second though, especially for someone who can't shoot. Is anybody will? Ooh, Jaden Hardy. Okay, so could get Moses Brown in a second. Is anybody willing to just straight up give us a pick for him? No. I think I'll take Kessler Edwards in a pick. And then trade Kessler Edwards. Could get Luka Garza back. And that is the trade I'll do. I'll get Luka Garza back. Who's up for contract extensions? Miles Turner is the big one. Which I'm hoping, likely going to want to re-sign in Washington. Cool. Cam Reddish is probably not going to. Luka Garza, I think, should be a restricted free agent. And then, what system are we running? Defensive system, which we have 4 stars on. And defense is actually our best system. Everybody but Levine is really good. Which... good defensive shooting guard. So now Luka Garza is filling out the end of the bench again for us instead of Vernon Carey. This game, Ricky Rubio, Malcolm Brogdon, Jimmy Butler, Scotty Barnes, and Larry Nance. This is the team I'm not scared of. At all. Like, because Jimmy Butler's there, I'm going to continue to have Tatum play 36. Keep him doing the same thing. Still have Levine playing 33, but I think I'm gonna cut a lot of people's minutes and let the bench really shine here. That is too many. That's not enough. There we go. Like, yeah, 27 minutes should do for the other three. Like, this really is not a matchup I'm worried about at all. Bones. Norm Powell. Mo Bamba. Brandon Clark. Let CJ Ellaby play there. And actually, yeah, actually, I guess that would probably be the better choice. We'll actually let the end of the bench guys have minutes here. Small forward, Cam Reddish, and also power forward, Brandon Clark, and Luka Garza. Norm Powell, Bones, Norm Powell, Mo Bamba, and Brandon Clark. Oh, I didn't give CJ Ellaby any minutes. And I'll go ahead and do that. CJ Ellaby not getting many minutes. Really not scared of this team at all, except for Jimmy. But we will continue this next time. 1-0 to start the year. Killer game from Tatum. Some people have played multiple games. Most points, 51 for Ja. Jesus. Ja, 51, 14, and 11. Luka, 41, 11, and 15. Tatum, 37, 12, and 13. Jokic had 36 and 20. Any other? Well, I guess I could sort by triple doubles. And Giannis had one. Giannis is someone who's played 2 games, so let's take a look. 21, 16, and 11. So Giannis through 2 games has a triple-double, then Tatum, Doncic, and Ja all had triple-doubles in game number 1. Paul George, 10 turnovers, by the way. Oh, through 2 games. Bogdan Bogdanovic, 7 turnovers in 29 minutes. Most threes, Tyler Hero, 7 for 11. That's insane, 63%. Clarkson, 9 for 11. Tatum, 9 for 10 from the line. That's going to do it for this episode. Next time, facing Jimmy Butler and the Bulls. Boy, does it feel weird saying that.